Speaking of your Zelda Let's Plays, like, what are your thoughts on them now? Are there any that are sort of like a favorite that you think you did real well, or ones that you're sort of think that, maybe you could have done better, or anything like that?
I'll say straight up, nobody likes their own early videos, and Wind Waker is kind of in that zone for me. It feels like that line of what counts as early videos just keeps moving forward and forward and forward as time goes by.
I mean, my definition of early videos, I think, is before the limit switched from 11 minutes. It's probably my definition of your early videos.
Wind Waker was 11 minutes, so...
do you feel like that impacted on your Wind Waker Let's Play? Because I know you redid your Earthbound one feeling that you skipped a bunch of content because you didn't like the 11-minute limit.
Yeah, I had to kind of rush through like a speed run and didn't really get to show a lot of things or stop and smell the roses, and that's kind of what that game is. But yeah, Wind Waker was definitely in that early period. Let's see. I think Skyward Sword was very fun to do. It was really, really fun just showing the characters to people and, I guess just kind of exploring the world, telling the story, and, exploring the side plots, because I really tried to work in a lot of minor NPC dialogue of, what's going on in these people's lives and trying to give everybody, the spotlight as much as I could, because that game, I think, definitely excels in its characters and side quests. I will say that I admittedly, I guess beyond the era that I consider early videos, I'm not that big of a fan of my Link's Awakening videos, actually. I don't think that it was really that good of a fit for me in the end, but I don't know, I guess some people liked it.
Yeah, well, I think it's interesting. I mean, thematically, it's similar to Majora's Mask in a lot of ways, so I think there's interesting stuff to cover there, but do you feel like do you have a general distinction between, like, your 3D videos and 2D game videos, or early, like, games from before the 2000 and after, or anything like that? Like, is there any particular, like, era that you think, I do well in these kinds of games?
I feel like more often than not, it's the story-driven games that tend to work better for me. Maybe I just get really into, like, telling the story. Maybe I get really into re-experiencing the story myself. I'm not really sure why, but it's something that I have noticed with time, is that I tend to do better with more story-driven experiences.